good, y'all?
So, you're a few weeks into being a primary starter. The D-line had what appeared to be a pretty good performance at Temple. Do you think that was the best performance of the year so far for the D-line?
Not only the D-line, as far as the whole unit, I feel like we played our best defensive ball the whole year. In D-line, like Coach told us, Temple only gave up 5 sacks the whole year, and we got 4. So I feel like the whole D-line put on a good performance.
Giving up 19 yards in the second half, what made that possible?
Coach Shannon and his adjustments at halftime, he showed us that we were really beating ourselves, and then when we made the adjustments, that really showed that they couldn't really move the ball on us.
Yeah. It almost seemed like the offense and defense were kind of feeding off each other in that second half. Did you guys feel like that? You'd get a stop, or Aaron Robinson would get an interception, you'd give the ball back to them, they'd go score, you'd come back and get another stop. Did it kind of feel like you guys were feeding off of each other?
Yeah, like when they scored the first touchdown, Jordan Johnson actually came with the defense. He was like, "Hey, defense, we got y'all. We're gonna go put it in the end zone." That kind of gave us that took pressure off of us to know that offense was gonna bail us out in that situation. Then we had to come play harder and match their intensity.
You talked about how Temple hadn't given up that many sacks coming to that game, but Coach Burnham obviously wanted more sacks coming out of the bye. You guys have gotten 7 now in the last 2 weeks. Just talk about that portion of the game, how that's really worked well, getting home more often.
Just trusting what Burnham been coaching us and just using the techniques they've been teaching us, and everybody just like on the twist games, just giving up yourself so your brother can get the sack and then your turn to come.
You've gone from linebacker to D into D tackle. How's the game slowing down for you? Feeling a lot more comfortable now after you've been playing a few games now? Yeah,
playing a few games at Tuck, I feel real comfortable, especially at the one technique. I really like the one technique, but the experience really helps. I feel like I put together a couple good games.
Is it one of those things where you can prepare and practice and stuff, but nothing is quite like getting out there in live action? Is it something you just kind of had to learn through in these past few games, playing against real competition?
Yeah, playing in the games really helped me, and then I feel like it's a lot easier in practice because the game jerseys is a lot tighter. You know what I'm saying? Getting down these stands, but the experience in the game really helped.
You said you like being in that tackle spot because you're closer to the ball, and you've gotten a couple sacks here recently. Is that why you like being there?
I feel like both of my sacks was at the one technique, so yeah. You right there on the ball, you make one person miss, you at the quarterback.
How good was it to have Randy Charlton back with you guys up there in the field?
Oh, that felt really good, adding another playmaker back to the lineup. That just adds more depth, let more people roll.
You've seen these Space Game jerseys the last couple of years. How do you like this year's?
Oh, I like these. And then it's a noon game, they white. I like these. I feel like these are the best ones.
Oh, the guys been talking about that, or it's been kind of like a buzz since they were released last week? Or?
Yeah, everybody like them.
Is it big for guys to wear uniforms where they know they look good? When they hit the field, you feel like you look good when you hit the field?
I feel like you want to look good, but you also got to play good. You don't want to look good and play bad.
Houston coming in on Saturday, what do you know about their offense? What will be the biggest challenges for you guys?
They're about the most balanced team we played all year. They don't really give up tendencies, and so we're going to have to play real disciplined ball, feel the guts, stop the run, make them throw it.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Kitty. Thanks.
Thank you, man.